Hello, y'all. All right. Let me put on my handy glasses so I can see myself and you. How you doing, Elizabeth?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesdays. I need to put this down so you can see the
Beautiful.
booty chin. So you can see the booty chin. Uh, Welcome to Wind Down Wednesdays. I'm Keela Mahogany, and we're here with one half of Empowered Soul Retreats, Alyssabeth.
Hi. Yes, we're missing Mimi this week, but she is here in spirit.
Always, always. If I'm here, she's here. If she's there, I'm there. So,
Exactly.
and so y'all know every Wednesday we are on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, talking about meditation, self care, yoga. I don't talk about that stuff because I'm not the expert. But Elizabeth and Mimi, they are the experts. And so we do a little bit of this. Sometimes I do a little bit of this, not this. Ew. I do a little bit of that. Before, just to get our, minds right, it's been a long week already and it's only Wednesday. So without further ado, I'm going to let Elizabeth tell us about what this week's meditation is all about.
All right. Thank you. So, this week is all about raising your vibrations. So, it gets to be Wednesday, and it was tax day yesterday. I know it's been, we may be dealing with a lot. I know I am, but the purpose of this meditation is to bring you back to that place of boosting your energy and your mood. And it's meant to empower and inspire you to get through the rest of the week. So, super excited to be here.
Well, we are happy to have you. We're here streaming from Mahogany's TV, which is my YouTube channel, where we talk about military, beauty, self care, as well as some fun shit, so the good and the bad of it all. And we do a wind down Wednesday every week so that we can get our minds in order. Okay. This is week number 3. I've been thoroughly enjoying myself. I also rewatch the videos later in the week on the weekends, when I just need a little time to myself, 15, 20 minutes. I can go back. I like that I can go back and watch these videos on Facebook and YouTube. So, what we will do now is everybody get in your places, put your headphones on. I'm going to have Alyssabeth lead us through our meditation, and I'm going to go away, but I will be back and I will be doing the meditation in the background. All right, Alyssabeth.
All right. Yeah, so we'll start by taking a few minutes to just settle into a comfortable position, whatever that looks like for you. You can choose to be seated, reclined, maybe finding a meditation cushion or a blanket, anything that feels supportive to you. And just taking a few moments to settle into all 5 senses, noticing your environment, noticing the lighting in the room, maybe the temperature of the room and the temperature of the body, maybe where there's a difference there. And then from here, noticing the parts of the body that are connected to the surfaces that your body is resting on. Maybe just noticing any sensations that are present in the body, perhaps any thoughts that are present or emotions, and just settling into a space of welcoming all sensations just as they are. Maybe just inviting a deep inhale, full exhale, just allowing you to just be in this moment. And for this raise your vibration meditation, Just knowing that everything holds a vibration, from the food we eat to the music that we listen to. Every cell in our body has an energy vibrating at a certain frequency. Vibrations hold our thoughts, ideas, dreams, and actions. Your vibration is the first action that you share with the world. The exchange of energy is important, more important than even the words that you speak. And this is why you may have feelings of connection or disconnection when you first encounter someone. So, knowing that raising our vibration can help us to live a more aligned and abundant life. And now, just giving yourself permission to settle in and enjoy this meditation, just allowing yourself to settle into that position that feels most supportive, and welcoming all thoughts, emotions, and sensations that arise. Breathing deeply, allow each breath to bring you more into this present moment. As you breathe, I invite you to release any concerns, any tension in the body and mind, and prepare your body to receive a positive, loving energy. Take a moment to bring awareness to any thoughts that are present, noticing these thoughts, whether they come from a place of love or a place of fear. Knowing that when your thoughts come from a place of love, you vibrate at a high frequency. When your thoughts come from a place of fear, you're vibrating at a lower frequency. And just bringing awareness to the idea that love and fear are the only two types of thoughts. No neutral thoughts. Once you are able to recognize those thoughts of fear, you can focus on cultivating thoughts that come from love. Inhaling fully, exhaling deeply. Maybe taking one more full cycle of breath here. Releasing anything that no longer serves you in this moment. Feel free to repeat these words aloud or silently. I am grateful for the lessons I have learned. I am grateful for the knowledge that I have. And I am grateful for opportunities that come my way. Now, I invite you to take a moment to choose a positive thought that you want to focus on. While focusing on one thing that you are grateful for, allow yourself to return to thoughts that come from love. Returning to thoughts that come from love naturally raises your vibration. Taking another deep inhale and exhale. Invite you to repeat these words aloud or silently. All of my thoughts come from a place of love. I am here to spread love. I am love. I am speaking and acting from my heart. I am proud of myself for moving into this consciousness. I choose freedom. I choose love. I choose me. Continuing breathing at your own pace. Inviting you to let go of all expectations, to let go of attachments, to release control, to let go of comparing yourself to others, embracing your unique you-ness, awkwardness in all its beauty. I invite you to find delight in everyday moments. With each breath, we can embrace our true self. We can step into our true power. Continuing to breathe, inhaling deeply, exhaling fully, allowing your vibration to naturally rise. When you raise your vibration, you'll start to notice improvements in your health, career, relationships. You'll recognize the small moments of joy. As you continue to recognize the joy, allow yourself to experience sensations of contentment and wonder. Know that every experience is an opportunity to empower you. Inviting another deep inhale and exhale. Option to repeat these words aloud or silently. By releasing control, I feel the gift of lightness. I recognize moments of joy in each day of my life. When I embrace my true self, I allow my vibration to rise. Light energy attracts light energy. I attract people and events that vibrate at a high frequency. When we vibrate from this high frequency, we not only improve our overall well being, we also allow everyone around us to vibrate brightly as well. Notice what is present now in the body, in the mind, inviting a few more cycles of inhales and exhales, visualizing the breath as it travels up and down the spine. Slowly beginning to deepen each inhale, inviting full exhales, option to stay exactly where you are, just noticing the breath, or perhaps gradually inviting small movements back into the body, maybe wiggling fingers or toes, perhaps moving the head from side to side, slowly reorienting back to your surroundings, beginning to transition back to wakefulness with each breath. Option to extend gratitude to yourself for taking this time for you tonight. Thank you for being here.
Why she about to make me cry? I don't know if that was the point of this one.
Mm,
I
I think, hey, the point is whatever you experience.
Elizabeth, you can't be taking me down these roads.
Oh, I give you a hug, a virtual hug.
Damn, y'all. I really felt that. I really felt
I'm
that
so
one. I
happy.
was over here like, girl, you better not cry. Sharice, do you hear me? Do you hear me? I was like, you a G. You know you are
You are a G, but you could still cry.
okay.
Shed so many tears.
Yes, shed so many tears.
You struggled through the years.
Oh,
I love
that
Tupac,
was
sorry, but
amazing.
I had
Thank
to.
y'all for staying on Instagram. Thank you on YouTube, Facebook. Alyssabeth, thank you so much for that healing. Can you take us out?
Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much for having us. And
Reese
yeah,
knows that too. Sharice is like, listen,
Cerise, come on.
every Wednesday, boo, every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, go ahead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I just want to say, speak to it. Yeah. If tears come, that's totally natural. That is like a big part of meditation. Sometimes you have an emotional release and you don't even expect it coming. And so whatever comes up, that's totally natural and it's your experience. So, yes. And it's awesome when that does happen and things
Yeah,
are working through your body. So we
right.
hold a lot in our bodies. And so that's what this practice is here to serve you, serve anybody that is willing. So I'm so happy to be able to offer that.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. And like she said, we do hold a lot of things in our body. I know a lot of us are strong Black women. You know what I mean? I know a lot of us are in military situations that are very stressful, in our jobs in corporate America that are very stressful, small business owners just trying to make it very stressful. Just dealing with life that we have going on, especially if you're just in this world, you're paying attention to what's going on, it could be really hard. And just taking this 15 minutes, 20 minutes to really center ourselves and listen to you and help us lead us through that. because I wouldn't have been able to relax that much by myself, you know.
Yeah.
And so it that was really, really amazing. And I can't wait for next week. Can you give us a little preview of what we're going to be doing next week?
Yes, and that is so perfect that you mentioned specifically, well, like military populations and women and just everybody that is, uh, everybody that is in the struggle. But yes, the military population specifically made me think of next week. IRES specifically is it was designated as a tier 1 pain management method.
Okay.
Um, for by the DoD.
Uh-huh.
So for pain management and also for people that may be dealing with PTSD, but it is suitable for anybody. And like this meditation, really the premise of iRest, which stands for Integrative Restoration. It's a cute little name, but it's basically integrative restoration is restoring our body back to balance. So it's the whole premise of it is for us to welcome everything just as it is. So, our thoughts, emotions, our feelings, beliefs, and notice where and how we feel those in our body. And then it allows the practice of guided meditation allows us to process that and move through that and then come back into the feeling of being that is unchanging, underlying every circumstance, coming back to that feeling of underlying joy, which sometimes can be hard to access when we're just going about our busy lives, like you said, like as a business owner, as parents, as family members who are just like responsible for all these things, and we're just trying to do the best we can. So
It's
just
tax
taking
season.
it's
It's
tax season.
you
We're
know what I
trying
mean?
to figure out our taxes. You know,
Yeah.
definitely need a meditation after that. I know.
Right,
I can
right.
relate.
A
So,
wine and a meditation.
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all so much, Sharice. Thank you for chatting with us. Thank you, everybody over here on Instagram. And we will see you next week, same time on Mahogany's TV on YouTube, as well as Military Salon Finder Facebook and Empowered Soul Retreats Facebook and YouTube as well. So we'll see you next week. Bye, Elizabeth. I'll see you in a minute.
Bye. Thank you so much.